Baking Spirits Bright is presented by Smuckers. With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good.
Baking Spirits Bright.
That's right, that's what we're doing today. We are baking spirits bright. We are in Chalampago today, joined by Glenn Lujan, and he's going to be teaching us how to make his famous upside down pineapple cake. Guys, I am so excited. I am not a baker, but I'm here with a pro right now. So I'm excited for him to put me to work. So Glenn, please take us through what it takes to make this pineapple upside down cake.
Okay, so the ingredients that you need to make the pineapple upside down cake is you can actually just get box cake mix, and this is pineapple flavored, or you can actually use yellow cake mix as well. Okay, and then you basically follow the instructions on the back. So you're gonna need your eggs, your butter, and then of course our Devondale milk.
Ooh, can't forget Devondale.
Yeah, so the box recipe usually calls for water, but when you substitute it with milk, and especially with Devondale, it makes the batter a little bit more thicker and more dense and moist. Okay, so first of all, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to make the base or the topping of the pineapple upside down cake. For the toppings, I'm so sorry, you're gonna need butter, brown sugar, cherries, and of course sliced pineapples. Okay, so go ahead and in a measuring cup, you're gonna open that up and we're gonna melt the butter.
Okay, melt that butter.
About maybe a minute and 20 seconds.
See, that's easy enough, right?
Yes. What are some of the other things that you do for Christmas?
Well, you know what? You beat me to that question, but on that vein, for Christmas, I always spend it with my family. No one in my family is really a baker, but they definitely are cooks. So we love savory foods. So I'm excited to, join in. Is this a family tradition for you, baking?
Yeah, we always bake during the thing, and excuse me, because it's popping.
It's nookin.
We don't want them. Yeah, so getting back to our recipe, pour it into the tray.
Right. Is there a method to any of this matter?
You're gonna.
Okay, so we can just go ahead.
Yes. So what I want you to do is go ahead and hold it up and then just kind of swirl the butter so it kind of spreads out evenly.
Swirling, swirling, swirling.
Yes, so you get that. Okay, once that's kind of set, now we're gonna take our can of drained sliced pineapples, and it's, I've got it done all here prepared. So what you're gonna do is line it up in 2 rows. So you're gonna so take the ring, for example, and go like that. There's about 8 pieces, and then there's
8 pieces. Yeah.
When I do this, it reminds me like we're gonna cook a ham, because when you bake ham, you put pineapples. So I think of this cake like that.
So would you usually bring this to the novena?
Yeah, we usually make this. Sometimes when we cook, right, we honor people and our loved ones. So I think this one is dedicated to my late cousin. His name is Richard Bernardo Veluz. We just lost him recently. So when we do this, we think of him, and that's one of the things too that's great about cooking. It brings family together, and there's a lot of memories and things that go with that. So this is dedicated to you, Rich.
Oh yes, Richard. And did he love this?
Oh yes, he loved this. He loved this. Yeah. So usually when getting back to this, sliced pineapples come in there's 8 pieces or 10 pieces. Okay. So with the extra, we say we don't waste it. So what we're gonna do, Des, is just line it. Just line it in any type of pattern.
Any type of pattern.
Yeah,
okay.
So you wanna just cover all these edges.
We're giving artistic range right now.
Yes. Bam. Okay, next we're gonna add the cherries, and the holes of the pineapple, you're gonna fill that.
That is so fun!
Oh, and don't forget, folks, preheat your oven to 350. Forgot about that.
There we go. Have you ever not preheated your oven?
Yes, and I was like, oh my gosh, how we're gonna do? So we have to wait till Now that this is done for the toppings, we're just gonna set this aside, and then what we're gonna do now is we are going to mix the cake. So go ahead and pour that in.
All right, thanks.
And we're just gonna basically follow the box cake mix recipe. There's no frill or fuss about it. Good Good job. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and take your butter and open that up, and we're gonna put it back in the measuring cup, and we're gonna melt that. When the butter is too hot, you don't want to get it into the eggs because you could
cook it.
You could scramble it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have you stir while I pour this in just a little bit at a time. Good job.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay, so she's
now,
good.
She's good.
She's good.
And just there you go. So it's the consistency almost like pancake.
Ooh.
Yeah. And you don't want any lumps. So awesome. Okay.
Slayed.
And you are going to carefully pour this in. So now you are going to just lightly kind of even it out.
Oh, I could do that.
Even it out.
It's like blending.
Yes, blending, girl, like your makeup.
Yes, period.
Yes. If you can put on makeup, you can bake a cake. Once this is all set, you put this into a preheated oven set at 350 degrees, and I will go ahead and take care of this for you. And you let that cook for about 30 to 35 minutes at 350 degrees. Ta-da! Okay, look, there's one casualty, but don't panic. It's an easy fix.
Everybody stay calm. Do not alert the authorities.
This happens, so if a little piece goes like that, you just
boom,
set it and forget it.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Yes, and then this is the finished product. It's your pineapple upside down cake utilizing Devondale milk.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and again guys, this is a great dish to have during the holidays, really anytime, but seriously, now that we're baking spirits right, when you guys are done with the novena, whip this out, 30 minutes, you're good to go.
Yeah. And to ring, and to ring in with the theme of baking spirits bright, it's meaningful for us and our family because it reminds us of our cousin Richard, who had just recently passed. So again, cooking is a lot about sharing with family and recipes, and continuing on traditions every year.
Oh my God! Wow! Wow!
Like it?
That is so moist. Oh my God! Oh,
Told you, girl.
Thank you so much for teaching me, an amateur baker, but now I'm kind of a pro because I learned from the pro. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Glenn.
Thank you too for coming to my home. Yes,
thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, we'll see you in the next Baking Spirits
Bright.
Baking Spirits Bright is presented by Smuckers. With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good.